Hello everyone, my name is Max and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I study. So with these videos in general I show you how I learn Persian, but right now I feel like studying and I thought it would make a lot of sense to just show you what I do when I feel like studying and the steps I take to, get into the session, and I hope that that's useful for you as well. So what the first thing I do, let's go to the screen, is I open internet, okay, because I use an app to study, and I go to link.com. This is not a paid subscription, by the way, or something. I mean, sorry, I do have a paid subscription, but this is not a paid, a sponsored video, of course. I have only 600 something subscribers. I mean, what do you think? Of course, they're not going to sponsor me. Well, you see here my link profile, and normally, as you see here, it says NL because I'm studying normally in Dutch. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to change it to English, so you have a better idea of what I'm doing. This is my profile, so you see that I've learned this amount of words now, and here are the lessons that I've already studied. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to a new lesson that looks interesting to me in one way or another, and I'm just going to study, like really study, and then I'm going to talk about why I do what I do. And I hope it's useful for you. So,
Around.
I see here that this lesson I already did it. So I'm going to go to another one. This happens all the time, yeah? So let's say, look, maybe I'll go to a restaurant, dialogue 2. So and you can see here that there's only 20% new words, 26. That's nice because I don't feel like reading something super difficult right now. So this looks like a dialogue I can understand. I click. Now all the yellow words are the words I clicked on before, not necessarily in this dialogue, but some other dialogue like before that contained the same words, and I already, I already clicked on them and I made them yellow, made translations. Okay, so those translations you can see here, right? So I'll just start by understanding the title. It says dialogue restaurant to go to, maybe. Okay, now I just jump into the dialogue and I will read out loud for the sake of the video. I don't do that always myself, actually. Okay, so Marin, میایی آخر هفته بریم کنه نیک. آره من تیهایتو خیلی دوست دارم. Okay, so let's look again because I didn't completely understand the first sentence. It says میایی آخر هفته بریم کنه. So it says, do you want to go this weekend to this?
To.
Kue, so that means, and you can see the translation here on the right, mountain. So I click on the word and I make a translation, and then the word becomes yellow. You see, really cool, right? Now let's say that I now remember this word. I would click on it and go here. You can't see it, sorry. I go here and it says known. And now you can see that actually I've already, let me make this a bit smaller, that I've already learned one extra word, right? So now I have 1705. So I actually don't know that word. Cool, that's just new. So I go here and it, you see it counts the word as not known. Okay, so now I'll listen and see if the sentence sounds familiar to me.
میای آخر هفته بریم کوه؟
میای آخر هفته بریم کوه? So do you want to go this weekend to the mountains? Yes, I'm sure I'm correct here. So let's continue.
آره من طبیعت رو خیلی دوست دارم.
آره من طبیعت رو خیلی دوست دارم.
طبیعت رو.
Nature طبیعت. آره من طبیعت رو خیلی دوست دارم. Okay. So he says, yes, I really love. So دوست دارم is I love nature. So man, I nature, very, love, do. That's what this sentence means. I try to translate it word by word many times because I feel like that I remember it more clearly. So I understand these sentences perfectly, and that's what I always go for. I go for understanding the audio and understanding the story. So let's continue. حالا ماهی گری داری.
بالا
Hook. Mahi. So I don't understand this. So I'm going to translate the whole sentence.
بالا ماهیگیری داری.
Do you have a fishing hook? Okay, so I guess they're going fishing or something. So
بالا
this is hook.
گیری
Mahi is fish.
ماهی
I already know that actually from a dialogue that has to do with the restaurant, that I just completely forgot the word. So I click on it again to make it yellow, and now you see I know even one word less. So I want to get up to 3,000 words by the end of the year if I can. But of course, those need to be words that I really know. So I'm not going to cheat or something, right? That's why I need to click on these words
restaurant
and click here on this little thing.
Maya
And that means that those words
aisle
are not going to count for the total.
Maya maybe
Which is good because they're English words, obviously.
Maya
Now you hear this sound. I'm not, this sound that you hear, I kind of do not even hear it. But of course you can turn it off if you want to on Link. It's just that I like to hear the words as many times as I can to really remember. And as you notice, I'm just really chill. I'm just trying to understand a little bit what's happening here. And by the way, something happened that always happens. That is actually, I forgot to set a stopwatch. So I'm not going to edit this out, okay? I'm really going to show you that I forgot the stopwatch because I always do. And I want to set a timer to show how to tell myself, to let myself know, sorry, and to tell you guys later, to show you guys how long I've actually studied. And then that doesn't only, that does not only just give me a good feeling about the studies, but also I write it down in a big schedule and I let you know how long everything takes. So you have a better idea how long you study, but also for me to know when I reached the 300 hours and 1,000 hours, so when I'm going to get better. Okay, let's get back. حالا ماهی گریه داری؟ آره چطور مگه میگه؟ So he says, yeah, why do you ask? And then I guess he's gonna say something like, because I want to go fishing, right? اونجا یه رودخونه داره.
اونجا یه رودخونه داره.
So there's a river there, so this means river, I guess.
رودخونه
Yeah, that means river, okay. So اونجا یه رودخانه داره. So there one river has. شاید بریم ماهیگیری. So maybe we go fish do. So maybe we go fish there. Let's check if I'm correct. Maybe we'll go fishing.
شاید بریم ماهیگیری.
شاید بریم ماهیگیری. Okay, so let's listen the whole audio until now. And I hope I understand it.
میای آخر هفته بریم کوه؟
آره من طبیعت رو خیلی دوست دارم.
قلاب ماهیگیری داری؟
آره چطور مگه؟
اونجا یه رودخونه داره. شاید بریم ماهیگیری.
باشه.
شاید بریم ماهیگیری. Wow, this story is quite fast. But I do understand it when I read along. I think if I would listen to the audio, I wouldn't. But yeah. Okay. باشه میرم. باشه میرم.
باشه میام.
باشه is like okay. میرم is I'll go. Okay, and then the other person says پدرم همجا همونجا ماهی کباب میکنه. پدرم همونجا ماهی کباب میکنه. So my father همونجا ماهی کباب میکنه. So my father is gonna make rice kebab or something?
پدرم همونجا ماهی کباب میکنه.
Uh-huh. My father grills fish there. Aha, so kebab means grill?
کباب.
Barbecue. Ah, I didn't know that. So that's great actually that it happens during this video. So kebab, I think, means barbecue. So the word kebab means barbecue in Persian. I wonder if that's the same in Turkish and Arabic. That would be cool. So my father also fish grills or yeah, grills or barbecues does, right? That's cool. And then the other person says maman manam beramon salad دوست میکنه. So my mother for us salad prepares. Ah, okay, so the father makes some kebab and then the mother prepares some salad for them. I guess for them to take on the fishing trip or something. So let's check. Yeah, my mother makes a salad for us. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to it more again and see if I grasp the meaning. And what I'm looking for is to just follow the story now without thinking about the words the whole time. If I do miss the detail, a detail or 2 or 3 words, I'm fine with that. I just want to grasp the whole meaning and then I just continue to the next story.
میای آخر هفته بریم کوه؟
آره من طبیعت رو خیلی دوست دارم.
قلاب ماهیگیری داری؟
آره چطور مگه؟
آره چطور مگه؟
اونجا یه رودخونه داره. شاید بریم ماهیگیری.
باشه
شاید ماری میگیری؟ باشه میرم.
میارم.
پدرم همونجا ماهی کباب میکنه.
مامان منم برامون سالاد درست میکنه.
Okay, so I think I really got it, or at least I'm okay with what I just saw. So I'm gonna click on the tick. Boom. You can see here my stats, and I'm going to keep studying. But of course, for you, I hope you've seen enough, and I just wanna tell you guys that this is how I study today, for example. But of course, sometimes I'm bored by this and I feel like doing something else. So I have here behind me all kinds of books. I'm not sure if you can see it. I guess you can't. But I have all kinds of Farsi books, and sometimes I do an exercise. Sometimes I prepare my own game. Sometimes I watch a video. Sometimes I speak to people, right? But my main goal is always to spend time in the language, and this application Link is a great way to do that because it just forces me to really read and understand in Farsi and to do something with the vocabulary, right? So I repeat things and I really love it. I have all the time in the world, but I'm going to learn Farsi in the end, I'm sure. And I hope this video helped you. If you liked it, then please like and subscribe so you can also follow the rest of my progress. And yeah, good luck with your studies, hey? See you.